Hi guys, welcome back. I am sorry that I've been gone so long. It feels like I've been gone so long because I haven't actually done a sit down get ready with me, and I apologize again. And I am super excited today because I haven't been like wanting to try out like new makeup products recently, and I saw this display out yesterday and I'm kind of like super excited about it. It is the Morphe Mickey Mouse at Disney collaboration. They had this big palette. They had a smaller palette that's like had 9 shades in it. They had a, I think it was like a brush set, like an eye brush set, and then a mirror, like a Mickey Mouse like handheld mirror. That was really cute. I apologize, my son is over here playing with his toys. So let me open it up. Like, I haven't seen a palette in a long time that actually like sparked an idea like, oh, like I didn't have any of these colors, or like it just kind of like inspired me to do a look. And this guy right here is incredible. Like, I know Morphe can be very hit or miss with their palettes sometimes, but I did swatch a lot of these, or like the ones that kind of like spoke to me, and they have really amazing pigment. I love that they have like this pastel side and like some glitter shadows, and like even like this neon green is like super cool, and they have like a darker palette over here. This blue, I swatched it, Troublemaker. It is beautiful, like super gorgeous, and I don't know, I am super obsessed with this palette already. The packaging is super cute. I kind of want to get the brush set too, but I was like, let me start off with the palette, and I think I'm gonna do my brows off camera, prep the eyes, and then do an eye look with this. So I'll be right back. I did my brows and now I am ready to go into the palette. I think I know what I want to do. I prepped my eyelids with the P. Louise base in Rumor number 4. And I think I'm just going to take a tapered blending brush like this. And I am actually going to start out with Heads Out. So it's like a muted yellow, and then I think I'm gonna go in afterwards Major Edge, just kind of like a dark teal at the end, and then go in the lid with Creative Collision, which is this glittery gold beside the muted yellow. I'm just gonna get started tapping into Heads Out and just kind of starting at the inner corner and then blending it out. I'm really gonna try to pack it on here. Sometimes when I want to pack a shade, I'll just kind of swirl my finger in the pan and just press it onto the lid. That helps get the pigment on there, and then I go in with the tapered blending brush and then kind of just blend it out. But like with colors like that, especially with like, I feel like yellows or like pastels, it's almost better to just pack it and then blend it, because then you can actually get that nice pigment on there. I'm just gonna go into the other eye and do the same thing. So yeah, I just tapped into Major Edge, and I'm just going to just pat it, just place it there and just start wiggling right at that end. So now that that's done, I'm gonna go back into it, and I'm going to focus it closer to the end. So like right where that blue stopped, or that teal stopped, I'm gonna blend it outwards. And usually I drag it out pretty far, since I have just like a weird eye shape, and I pull it up towards the end because it's hard for me to do eyeshadow. I mean, not eyeshadow. It's hard for me to do a wing liner for because my hooded eyes. So I kind of bring the shadow up just to give it that effect of a wing. Once I put lashes on, you can kind of see it. And I do bring it out pretty far because I usually don't know how much or how far I want it to go out yet. And when I do my concealer, I can clean that up. So that's why I like to do my eyes first. And I kind of like to get messy with it because I can always clean it up with concealer. And then I'm actually starting to blend it towards that yellow. I'm just gonna do the same to the other eye just to make a seamless blend. Sorry, I'm getting over a cold. I'm gonna go back in with Heads Up, that muted yellow, and then just kind of like blend it. Like start out with that where the yellow is, and then I'm just gonna kind of blend it towards the teal and like mix it in with the teal, just to have more of like a seamless look all around, so it's not like a harsh line between the two. So now, typically with glitters, I will try it out with a brush just to avoid getting my hands dirty. I'll grab a thin, flat brush like this one. Okay, so I swatched the color on my hand just to see before applying it to the lid. And I don't know if you guys can tell, I swatched it right here, bad swatch. But it's brown with gold flakes. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. So this one's the one I swatched. It's brown with gold flakes. And then I also swatched this one on my hand just now, extra sparkle, and it's a very like green glitter, which is beautiful. But I don't think it's gonna go with this eye look, so I'm just going to dig in to another palette and get a gold. Sorry guys. I just had this vision in mind and I wish I could get them all. I thought I could get them all in this palette, but I guess not, but BRB. Alright, so I grabbed this Marc Jacobs palette. It's the Extravagance palette, and I swatched this center gold in it, and it's perfect for that yellow that I have in here. I think it's gonna help brighten it up. So I'm just gonna go in using the other side of this brush, packing it on there, and then starting towards the inner, bringing it out. But you see, it didn't apply much pigment with the brush. So this is my middle finger, the one I swatched it with. And I'm just gonna carefully apply it on the entire lid. See, including crossing it into the teal. And then I make sure I get the inner corner. Oh, it looks so good. And then just doing the same to this eye. So I added the gold glitter onto the lid and I kind of blended it towards the dark teal, and I got a lot of fallout from the glitter. I'm going to wash my hands, do the rest of my face, and I will be back to show you the final look. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I did put lashes on, did my makeup, and I put a little bit of highlight in the inner corner and underneath the brow bone. Yeah, I love it. I know I do look a little funny because I have to wear a mask for work, so I only did this half of my makeup and not this half because that's why I'm starting to get little breakouts. But yeah, I'm super happy with the way this turned out today, and just let me know if you guys want to see like more looks with that palette, or maybe a different palette that's coming out that you want to see. Just let me know. I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but I'm happy to be back, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time.